Welcome to Spintown, everyone. About 2.5 months ago, Mango and Pizza from the Hive community came over to Spinkour and we're doing some parkour on the Orange course, which was a mistake because Orange is a very difficult course, and not that they're bad at parkour, but you want to start off on the easy stuff and work your way up to it on this server because some of the jumps are pretty unique and there's some puzzles involved. So, do yellow, get your training wheels off, and then move on to something harder. But, I was just demonstrating that a certain little jump was possible there because they were having trouble reaching that minecart. Then Hazma points out that I was in game mode, which makes your arms a little bit longer and makes it a little bit easier. So I had to do it a third time in survival, just again show, hey, it's possible. And there we go. 3 for 3, not bad. But eventually I talked them out of doing orange, I think, and moved them on to yellow. And they have a lot more success because they were not going to get very far in orange at this point. Maybe they could finish it now. I don't know. A little practice, or they could use the party system, which they weren't using here. I have a party system, so they could have just worked together, and they chose not to. So now they got this lava to traverse, and Pizza's like, he sees this giant pool in front of him and is like, well, I can't swim through it. I'll die because damage is on. I can't jump that far. What the fuck do I do? But eventually, you just have to die and figure it out. And that's a lot of the fun of doing some of the puzzles. And again, very basic puzzle right here, is watching them try to figure it out, because you have to, it's trial and error. You figure it out by killing yourself a lot of the times. And right here, he had to kill himself, but now he's figured it out. I'm pretty sure he saw what was under there and how to do the rest of it. Right here, now you have Mango and Pizza together. Let's see if two heads are better than one. Will they get across, or at least one of them get across? Only I know, because I already watched this a long time ago. But Pizza dives in this time, and he's got it. It's under control. He's going to make it. Yep. He got across. And Mango, he jumps in and dies, but again, you have to kind of die to figure it out completely, and he gets it the next time around, I'm pretty sure. Because they both, I think both of them finished this course. I know they both got to the end, and Pizza finished. I think Mango did. He just might have done it later. But the stairs and the fences right here are pretty basic. The vines are not all that complicated, but a lot of parkour courses and stuff like that and servers don't use vines much, so it takes a lot of trial and error figuring out how to do this sometimes. And I did have to tell them how this is done. I might have had to demonstrate it as well, but I definitely had to tell them about it. But here we come to one of the trolls on the yellow course. I just simply took out a fence post from the bridge there and put a sign there so they don't notice, and once you hit that sign, away you go into the void. So, yeah, and they know that I'm recording them too. I'm just recording basically to see if there's any funny moments I can put into a short or something. And sure enough, they supplied a few funny moments. So, actually enough that it's not going into a short. This is going to be a regular Monday video, I believe. But, yeah, and there's more than just the one troll. You always got to keep an eye out for him. And you're going to be watching this and think, oh, man, that's so simple. How did you fall for that? But, well, yeah, there's very simple trolls, and here comes another one, and bye-bye. If you're not looking for it, you will fall for it. I mean, it's just, yeah, you can't blame somebody too much because, again, most courses are not designed to make you quit and rage. This one is. Not just the yellow course. This is the easiest of them all, but my server is designed to make people fail. So I put trolls in places most servers wouldn't, and I put lots of them from time to time. So, and geez, again, you can want to make fun of them for falling for stuff like that, but at the same time, you can't do it too much because, you do the same damn thing if you weren't looking for it. And there goes Mango. He fell for the same thing because I told, once Pete fell for it, I told him, hey, don't say anything. I want to see if he falls for it too. But here we go, and another troll. Pizza didn't quite make it. He was at the end of the course, last checkpoint. He can see the end, and he falls and gets stuck, has to kill himself, start over. Stop, I knew it. Yeah, I think he's getting tired of falling for the trolls at this point. But He finally avoids all the trolls, gets to the finish line. All he's got to do is step on the pressure plate, but he doesn't do it because he's got to do the victory dance. He's got to run around. He's got to shake his booty, jump up and down, pump his fist, and he does it a little too much and jumps off the edge on accident. Yeah. You got to be more like Barry Sanders. And, you know, when you get to the end zone, you reach the finish line, you just hand the ball to the ref, walk away, act like you've been there. Too much celebrating, not a good thing, as he found out. But again, he does eventually finish, and I believe Mango does too. And thanks for watching today's video. If you didn't get enough Spintown for today, click on this annotation right here to watch another recent video. I believe tomorrow we're going to upload a Minecraft Story Mode episode, and we'll be back on Wednesday with a parkour tutorial. So until next time, spin out.